Do my thing. Ugh. Hey, Stacy. Welcome to the world of I don't know what a plaintiff means because I'm an idiot. But other than that, I will be bedazzling. How you doing, Stace? I'm not an idiot. She's an idiot. Actually, it's not even that serious. I'm just gonna crack jokes on her. Hey, Cara. Hey, I have a joke for you. What is? Hold on, let me start. I'm good, and you're not. No, I'm not an idiot. I was because I'll crack all the jokes I want on fucking AMC because she's a joke. She didn't know what the word plaintiff means. Hey, Miss Liability, I got a joke for you. What's big? What's big and has wait? What's what's big and small armed and green all over? A Jellosaurus Rex. Hi, Sassy Nicole. No, but I just thought I would go live and do this because I actually got shit done today and Marley got fixed. So, yes, she is over there and it is noted that she duly listened to my live and she got all the gang back over there. William and the ladybug person who said that I said she emmed her mom today, which I didn't. Hey, hit the like button, please. AMC is a joke. She is over there a joke. And I'm not even going to rag on her because I feel so bad for a little armed thing. Hey, she did not know what the fucking word plaintiff meant, but she said she was smarter than me. I was like, oh my God. So what's going on? We got Sean RS. Please put down your cap. Nope, I love my cap. I was born with a cap and I'll be put in the grave with a cap. So that's that. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to put some blues on here. And do you know, oh, I wrote this down too. AMC, this is how stupid you are, okay? I don't care what the discount is on whatever, where your car insurance, bitch, while you were talking about everybody. God, I wish she would come in here so I could have a little powwow with her. This is what this idiot says. What did you put, you idiot? Because I was getting, okay. QU, the Q word, mongering. I want to see you without your cap because you're prettiest. I'm not really pretty. Oh yeah, I was born with the cap. May all Mormon Jews. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I like doing these better than the other ones, honestly, because all the other ones is when the weird people come in and they say all the horrible stuff. But she said the Q monger, the Q word and monger, and said that I lied about somebody making a comment about my brother. So fuck all the way off, Sasquatch. But at least I'll be blinging. What's your favorite cap, actually? Like, what's on it? What I would really love to get is some of those old-time gas station caps. Thank you. But yeah, I did listen to it. I was like, what the fuck, dude? What's white and green and hairy all over? A Jellosaurus Sasquatchian. No, I don't want to show my face. You can go look at my videos.
Where's the brown sheet?
It is, I believe it's in there. I can go get it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You have 25 caps. What's your favorite one? See, look at that. The Captain Duty account is Clark. You guys want me to tell you a little something about Clark? Do you guys want me to tell you something Clark has never told, but I will tell? There. Hey, PP. Do you guys want me to tell you a story about Clark? He'll never admit to it, but I think it's time for me to tell the story about Clark. So let me know if you want me to tell you about Clark and I and why he keeps following me into rooms and I keep telling Clark to eat me. Let me know. Hi, TK. And anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Jen. And there are horrible videos out of me that I said horrible, rotten, disgusting things to Clint. That was years ago. A little more about me if you're just coming in. From our community, because a lot of people come in because, you know, I'm doing the whatever lives. We have these really weird women who sit up all night and day and they hit like the laughing emojis. And most of them, their eggs are so depleted and gross that they have mold on them. I am from the USA. And one place I can tell you to never go is anywhere near a beehive. Because there is a woman in this community that thinks she's a bee. But I am from the USA. So anyway, let me get into the thing with Clark, okay? So, hi, there is this guy, and his name is Clark, and I'll tell you what, I've left Clint so many times for Clark that Clark will never know. But Clark used to be this, like, debonair, wonderful guy, and one time Clark told me, he said, Jen, I'll tell you what, he goes, I am in love with you, and Clark is married to this woman, and she kind of looks like, have you guys ever seen Rod Stewart or Gary Busey or Chris Farley?
Here, try it next. See, put enough sugar.
Oh, it's perfect. Sorry, I'm having a little cream of wheat. So Clark and I met, and I remember it was just a wonderful day. And he wrote me and he said, Jen, please click the link. And I said, click the link for what? And he goes, it's a place that you could go to that my very best friend goes to. And it's made her brain so bad that, like her best friend, the Sasquatchian, she has no memory. And I said, okay. And he goes, I said, well, why do you still hang out with this girl? And he goes, I got to tell you a story. And I said, what, Clark? What? You met Rod Stewart? Okay. So Clark said, you know what, Jen? I'm going to come to Cincinnati. And I said, Cincinnati? And I said, but why? And he said, well, I've heard that they have the best damn cheesecake in Cincinnati. And I said, well, Clark, I said, I've got a lot of stuff going on. And he said, you know what, Jen? I said, what? And he said, and come closer, come closer. This is what Clark said to me. And this is what reeled me in. Just pulled it. I said, what, Clark? What am I? And he goes, you're my muse. I was like, and I didn't even have to click that link. And I said, your muse? He said, yes, my muse. And I said, and you know what I used to call him? He said that he was with this ratchety bitch that would never let him leave because he said that he did something. He like went with her somewhere and whatever. And he said that he doesn't remember everything that happened until she showed pictures and stuff. She wears like this body cam stuff. And I was like, okay. And he goes, Jen, you're my muse. I think of you all the time. He said one time when you got out of Folsom Prison, it was like Christmas. And I said, Clark. And he goes, I'm stuck in this place. And I said, where, Clark? Where, Clark? And I sometimes when I was thinking, I'd be like, oh, Honey Bear. I called him Honey Bear. Don't say anything. And I said, well, Clark, how are we going to meet? And he goes, I'm kind of stuck. No pun intended. I was like, by what? And he goes, by bad decisions and honey. And I said, oh my God. I said, Honey Bear. Yes. Got sprung from there with the best goddamn drinking water ever. So I said, well, Clark, what do we do? And he said, let's continue to talk on IG. And I said, okay. And he said, well, don't say anything to Busey because she's, you know, if anybody says that I'm anybody's husband but hers, even my own husband, which I'm kind of there for a sugar baby. And I said, okay. So I started calling him Honey Bear again. Right? Me and Clark talked every day, all the time. He always called me, he called me GB, with little kissy faces. Right. And every day he would hit me up and he'd be like, hi, GB. She did that to those dogs. And I'm like, really? And he's friends with them, right? Right. And I said, Clark, how can we be together? And he said, and this was years back, you guys may not know this, but there is a room called the Cottage Boy Room. Right? Okay. I'm like, the Cottage Boy Room, Clark. What about the Cottage Boy Room? What's that about? And he goes, well, this is going to be a room where allegedly I'm going to take a bunch of people because, oh my God, Clark, let me tell you this. Clark was going to write this paper about everybody in the community, right? Including his muse, Jen Bailey. And this horrible, rotten, mean woman who never went to sleep. And she started to look like Gary Busey Rod Stewart. But for some reason, honestly, Clark couldn't leave her. And I couldn't figure out why, right? And this is before she told his whole life story without him even knowing. And I told him for years, Clark, she told everything about you. So Clark made the Cottage Boy Room. Anytime that Clark and I could get away from this woman and continue our torrid love affair, we did. Hell or high water, Clark and I were going to get there. Hit the like button, please. So anyway, for years, and dare I say it, hey, do you guys want to hear more? Do you guys want to hear more? Clark, the only way that he could communicate with me was every now and then I got a super chat. GB, thank you. One time Clark sent me a picture of him. Oh my God, he looked so delightful. Jesus died on the cross for your sins and rose 3 days later. If you believe in him and put your faith in him, you will have eternal life with God in heaven. I agree with that. 100%, sir. Thank you. If you could double tap the screen. And thank you for saying that. I really, really appreciate it because a lot of people do not believe in God. A lot of people in Chicago don't believe in God. In fact, they have an intro that says, they'll laugh as you burn in hell. So for somebody like that, probably they need that. I'm Starboy, a knight serving God, and I wish and pray all women to go to heaven in name of Emmanuel, our Savior. Amen. Thank you. And could you guys do me a favor, real talk? There's this guy that his name is Clark, and I'm telling our story. But for real, I believe that he's like hanging out with some like really, really bad people. I don't believe that they believe in God. Like, honestly, if you could say a prayer for this guy, because wherever he is lost, like, pray for this guy, because he is hanging out with some bad people. Thank you. So, anyway, Clark and I, one time I wanted to do a Rumble. Clark helped me make my own Rumble account. It was Hit 'em Up 2023. All women go to heaven, just women. I think that all women and men go to heaven. I think if you believe. I think if you believe. I think if you believe. His name is Clark. Clark is not in the best situation right now. He's hanging out with some rough ones here. I think if you believe in God. And I believe that there are some people that don't believe in God. I think, honestly, I think it's what you choose to believe in. And I personally, myself, thank you. Okay, so we've got okay. Not all bad people are atheists, just not those who believe are good. Exactly. When you get a chance, not important. I will, Scotland, thank you for coming in. For I have, see, I'm either legit entertained, I have no idea what's going on. Well, thank you, Jonathan. Jesus says if you believe that he died on the cross to pay for the price of your sins, you are forgiven and will go to heaven. I think it's good to believe. Christ is the only way to heaven. Okay, can I ask a question? I agree because I believe in God. Want to know the secret to Atlantis? Sure. I think that would be fine. We can talk about whatever. We got a good bunch of people coming in. Cool. What is the secret? I would like to know. No, actually, these are the shoes that I've been bedazzling. Look at that. So these shoes, there were 4 Atlantis of water, air, fire, and earth. New sub, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. Just coming in here talking about anything. If you would like to know, I'm actually going to be getting a divorce from somebody. You're not quite sure who he is. His name is Clark, and I have to rid free of him. And hey, Richie, I have to rid free of him. And actually, whoever you believe in, please pray for this guy, because he is a lost soul. And he follows me into every room and tells me to unblock him. And I just can't, because he is hanging out with a bad crowd. And he will not admit to everybody all the stuff that he has told me. No, it's okay. So these shoes, okay. Baby girl, just give him some PUSS and some head and you guys will be all right. Well, how do I do that if he's been with somebody that I don't know if he would want that or not. Atlantis of maybe. Hey, Jane. Maybe back in the day, God, that's some ways that Clark and I can learn how to coexist without him getting a spanking for admitting that he likes me. So we're all just talking about it. We're talking about Atlanta. We're talking about religion. Somebody gave me some really good advice on what to do with Clark. Sorry. And yeah. Everybody is what? This chat is too funny. Okay. Let me ask you guys a question. And if you have any questions to ask about Clark and what I can do to deal with this heartbreaker who won't leave me for somebody that looks like Gary Busey and or Rod Stewart and or Chris Farley, let me know. But he hangs out with some really, really good people that made some really horrible, horrible slanderous things tonight. Okay. I'll send you a book as an instruction manual. Penelope, I'm talking about, yeah, we are talking about it all tonight. Tonight is nothing but tea. Atlantis of water, aka Plato's story, sunk in water. Atlantis of air was lifted by the Titan Enoch book of Moses. I like that. Does that have stuff to do with like your sign and stuff like that? How long y'all been married? Clark and I, give or take about 4.5 years. We haven't really been fully married. He's actually married to one person, and then he's kind of like married to this other woman-ish. Is Clint taking any random questions tonight? Because I got to get my thinking cap on. Always remember and never forget you are beautiful. Thank you. And same to you. It's been about 4 or 5 years, this guy. But I'll always have our text messages. Oh my God, I will always have our text messages. He said I was his muse. You should try sharing God with him. I don't know if I could share anything with Clark at this point. And anything religious, I think it's like a prerequisite where he is that I don't know. They're not really married. When Jen stops being friends with them, she divorces them. Well, in a sense, Clark is just a jerk. And yes, I am going to start praying for him because I think that I don't really care what people think about it because I think it's my panel and my channel, and this person, um, it's Clark's side piece. Oh God, sorry for you. Are you the thigh or the drumstick? No, you guys really don't. I mean, he does exist, and he's a person that was friends with me for a long, long time. And unfortunately, I think he got himself involved with a bunch of crap that he shouldn't have. And I think the only thing that's probably yes, right. So this guy Clark is actually he's very talented. And he used to be really funny. Like in our community, they call people trolls. That's kind of like a whatever. They call somebody a troll because they go into rooms and they're funny. And some people, and he used to be real funny. He would super chat people just to say really funny stuff. Like in one time, he bought this creator like a nutcracker, really, really nice. Like Clark actually has some pretty decent taste, just not with the people he's hanging out with, clearly. So anyway, he bought this creator a nutcracker, right? And I would love to see the video, but he bought and it was a nice one. Of course, Clark, he's got some decent taste ish until recently. And the creator, word on the street is Clark got him so ticked off that he took the nutcracker and he tried breaking it. Well, because Clark at the time had a little bit of good taste, he couldn't break it. And it was funny. Do you guys remember seeing that? Because we have some newbies that have come in. And a lot of people don't like him, which that's fine, but I'm just telling you. Clark, I'm sure you're listening, or somebody's, yes. Yes. And then, like whenever he would go to places and visit and stuff like that, he would send me like amazing pictures of him. And we talked about how you could, oh my God. And I know his current wife, where he's being kept hostage, in my opinion, I know she's watching this. She's got to be so pissed. Uh-huh. Clark isn't a good troll anymore. You know why he's not a good troll? Because he got sucked in. Because there's two sets of good trolls. You got the good trolls, which are like our vegetable or pepper people and stuff. And then you have our crap trolls, which unfortunately is who Clark is. Does anybody have a good story about Clark? But one thing I don't like is he does disrespect my mods and my friends. I don't like that. Thank you. We're going to put some Mod Podge on it tonight. What was another thing that Clark did that was funny? Please join you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Star, for coming in. I appreciate it.
Remember, he said he was at his dentist one time and asked if you needed a referral.
Clark said that?
Yeah.
Clark said, because Clark also knows Clint.
Remember that flying.
Oh, yes. So this was a great story about Clark. This is when you know a man loves you, right? So I had a crown in my mouth, right? And one day I was talking. I was so pissed off. I used to be this angry woman. And my crown flew out of my mouth. And what did Clark say? This is how messed up my mind has been for years.
No, he said he's at his dentist. Do you need a referral?
Yes. So Clark, the man that I love, my crown flew out of my mouth. And Clark proceeded in saying that he was at the dentist and he said that he would give me a referral. Now that is the Clark that I miss. I mean, he was my tooth flies out of my face and Clark's at the dentist and says he'll get me a referral. Now tell me that ain't love. God, Clark, I miss you. What else did Clark used to do? He would get Terry Tom all riled up. But yes, I would like to have, it is true love. Clark, I know you're watching this. I know you are. Well, unless you're not. Unless you're not watching this.
In which case, blink twice.
Yeah, blink twice, Clark, if you're okay. If you can blink. It's kind of late. How am I? I am good. I am really good. How are you? And thank you for coming in. So these shoes, the reason I'm blinging them is Clinton's mom had got these shoes for me prior to me and Clint splitting. Hey, Shy Shy, how are you, honey? And I wanted to bling them, and I was going to wear them like one time and bling them everywhere. So I got these from the Dollar Tree. These from the Dollar Tree. Yes, subscribe done. Thank you. And please hit the like button. Just double tap on your screen. We're going to put a little Mod Podge on it. But doesn't that look nice? And you know why I'm going to wear these? I'm wearing them because I'm going to win my Clark back. I'm going to win you back, Clark. And I'm going to walk all these places with my bedazzled shoes to get you back. You're looking like a runner or a fitness influencer. Definitely not a runner, but I do like stuff about fitness for sure. But I'm making these shoes for my man. Thank you. I would walk 500. Oh, you went to Culver's? Ah. Hey, Jon Snow. So I had a pretty eventful day, actually. Got a few things done, and my pupster, actually, she got fixed today. It's just disappointing when people from LGBT hang out with bigots. Actually, I'm bedazzling some shoes. I don't like Culver's myself, but Clint loves Culver's. Clint loves Culver's. No, I'm not from Florida. Hey, Camden, how are you? What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is People versus Larry Flint. That's my favorite movie. Do I like furries? What's a furry? Have I ever visited Texas? No, but I would like to. I would like to visit Texas. I actually want to see like a huge oil field. Yeah. Hi, said hi. Okay. Hi, a-hole. Hey, Jon Snow, we prefer sunshine and rain. Yeah. I'm good. How are you? Someone who dresses up in animal costumes. I would. I want to dress up as a goat. I would never dress up as a sheep. I'm not a sheep, but a goat, yeah. If my friend Penelope's in here, I'll dress up. We can dress up as something. So it's when people dress, is it like a, one of your parents from northern states? No, I would not dress up as a bee. Oh God, no. Thank you. I try to be fun. I had a lot of stuff happen today, so I'm kind of tired, but. Clint, can I dress up as a furry?
What's that?
It's when, hold on, look up fursuit. Can you, wait, are my parents, either one of my parents from a northern state? No, my dad's from west, and my mom's from, God, I can't think tonight.
Cali is west.
Okay, no, my dad's from Virginia, and my mom's from California.
Virginia's east.
You're a Therian? What do you what do you dress up as? Like, what, you guys got to explain some of this. I'm not, unless you're talking about bedazzling or something. Jen, did you, hold on. I'm not a furry. A butt plug furry? Cool. Hey, Clint.
No.
He said, Clint goes, no. Hey, Empress. Hey, Chi-Chi. What's the theme here? It's okay. That's what it is. Christ is Lord. Absolutely. Buenas noches. That's good night. Good evening. He shut that down quick. That's not a furry, was that a person said. Okay. Penelope asked Meg about furries. She went to a convention. I think the theme is kinks. We can do that. My ex went on a naturalist kick for a while. Does that count as a furry? I was talking about furries. I won't say who, but a child was very close to me was a furry. Them suits her fur. Oh my God, seriously. I would dress up like it's Michelle. There are a lot of discussion on Virginia Connection. Some call it South and some call it North. Jen needs a fursona. Depends on snow. Clint, I want to buy a furry costume. Yes. Oh, it's like a child pet. Got it. So what's everybody's favorite food? A chia pet. Your furry person's persona. Penelope, she interviewed a bunch of them. A bunch of what? Furries? You can get diamond butt plugs. I would think that would hurt. I have a few costumes, but animal ones are not it. Which of your favorite place in... Look up fursuit, crab legs and ribs. My favorite, Florida. I do like Florida. Repent. What do you think everybody does every day? Absolutely. Did you furry holy rolling trolls just leave church? I love Mad Max furry. I need to see that, Chi. Random question. If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Okay, that's what we're answering. If you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Spaghetti. Mexican food. That was before I found out she had more fingers in her than a rented... I like you. Okay. He was a little rough around the edges. I kind of like chicken and rice. Chicken and rice is good. Chitlins. I heard those smell when you cook them, but I heard they're good too. Asian food's good. Pizza, yep. Pizza's got all 5 things of the food group in it. I do. Oh, Comic-Con. Okay, I know what the furry... Okay. Okay, Penelope, I know what you're talking about. Thank you, Fanta. I used to love drinking you. Thank you, Vishal. You're gorgeous, too. Hello from St. Louis. Well, hello from Ohio. I'm transgender. How are you? I'm doing great. How was your day? I'm more into vampire gals, jambalaya, and gumbo fly. I love good gumbo. Jen, let me see the shoes. They're cute. Did you look up fursuits? Hi, Daniel. Hey, baby. You can dress up as a furry with the strap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Clay. Well, this turned out to be a good evening. Yeah, jambalaya is pretty good. I wish freaking... Hey, Ella. Love you so much, too. Hey, Party Rock. Welcome to the conversation. Do you like fursuits? What kind of dogs do you have? I have a cane corso and a pit bull. Oh, wow. What are their names? I have a terrier, and then I'm not quite sure what she is, but she's not feeling too hot today. Hey, Storm. Hello from Kentucky. Kentucky's actually got some really pretty places like Fort Thomas and stuff like that. I like Frankfurt, actually. Okay, Penelope Baja. I got gifted a membership in Zillas. Speaking of Zilla or Zillow. Okay, that's my next puppy, Cane Corso. What are their names? Hi, PP. I sent you a link for some help. How was work today, Party Rock? Okay, Vishal. Another fun fact, Mountain Dew's home was Tennessee. Tennessee, wow. Did you know that, Clint?
What?
I got bit by a Cane Corso. Ouch. Hey, Retro Life. Hey, Jamas. Do I like dogs? I love dogs.
No, but Waco is home where Dr. Pepper was made.
Oh, Waco was?
Yep.
Waco was where Dr. Pepper was made. Fun fact. Okay, let me go here. My Corso's name is Mr. Remington, and my female pitty is named Miss Sweet Tea. You know what? I love both of them. I love the name Remington. So I think, do you call Remy? I got a lab pit bull mix named Lily, a beagle named Hank. I love the name Hank. And a Great Pyrenees named Lakota. I like the name Lakota Snow. Or Coda, yeah. Mountain Dew was first invented in Tennessee. Crypto Billy, what's up? Empress, yep, Johnson City. Donald Hill. We got a nice little turnout, Clint. And please double tap on the screen and hit the like button. Penelope. Okay. Your husband sounds strong like a crocodile hunter. Hey, you like crocodiles, Clint? Do you like crocodiles, Clint? Hey, Artie. What's written on your cap? Dog mom. Hey, Cody. Blue Magic Mountain. You're beautiful, wild queen. I wish you were my slave, beautiful queen. I know somebody that likes horsewhips. Allegedly. This is great. Party Rock, I'm glad that you're doing good. You have dogs, where are they? My little one, my terrier's over there, and my other one is sitting over here. How am I? I'm good. If I was any happier, I'd do a back bend and be a camel. Hey, Zeri. What's up, Cody? Eddie, if you like ball gags, not up in the... I love a dominant man. Love this energy and vibe. You could beat me with the horsewhip, beautiful. Two Myers was scrolling and found you. Well, welcome. Before I decide anyone, please, which actress resembles you? Which actress resembles me? What actress do you think resembles me, Clint?
Kate Winslet.
Clint says Kate Winslet. I don't know if I believe that. I will say Yogi Bear. Oh. Okay. I have an adult ADHD and autism, but I'm not handicapped. I'm 21 and Terrace. Oh, you like Nirvana? I like Nirvana. Do you like band shirts and stuff like that? I like Nirvana. Would you beat me with a horsewhip? No, I don't think that would be good for me. Would I want to be friends? Of course I would want to be friends. My daughter's name is Remington. I love the name Remington. I love that name. What dog said is funny because my name is Stormy. I like the name Stormy. Smell like Teen Spirit. Yes, I love that song. Yes. Oh my gosh. Have you seen Kurt Cobain's daughter? Oh my, she is so freaking beautiful. Thank you. I try. Come on. Have you ever seen that one thing? What one thing? Clint already claimed that. Says. It will need a detailed analysis of your face, but tell one. Hey, Wu-Tang. I like Wu-Tang. Shy. PP. Woo. Yeah, she looks like Country Love. I'd say Jen resembles Anne Hathaway. Oh, yeah, I like her actually. When dating, this guy wanted me to be a DOM, so I said, give me half your paycheck. He said, get lost. She should look. She does. She does look a lot like her dad. I like the Nirvana face. I like his hair. That was so sad how he passed away. They have so many theories of what happened. I think Selfie's dog. I love the name Stormy. That was probably one of the best names that Kylie could have given her daughter. But the name that I really like, I would say, would be Remington. Remington's probably the coolest freaking name I've heard. At first, I thought you were a little sister. Anne Hathaway is the girl that was in Princess Diaries, right? Because I know a fun fact about her, actually. So what is your guys' favorite movie? Tell me what your guys' favorite movie is. Favorite, well, we did the favorite food. Favorite movie. But see, look at that. It's almost getting done. Idiocracy. My dog's name is Apollo. I love the name Apollo. These shoes are really coming around. You are more gorgeous than her. Thank you. What is up? Ooh, 69. One of my favorite position. Guardians of the Galaxy and Anne of Green Gables. Love a mix. I love Anne of Green Gables, girl. Shy. I like being stepped on. What do you think of horse whips? But you live like a real girl. I don't like no whips and chains. You can't turn me down. I'm really starting to like you, Vishal. Repent. Every day, all day. What's your hidden talent? My hidden talent is, what would you say my hidden talent is? Nipple clamps. Speaking of nipple clamps, I have a friend named Penelope, and we were, I like that song, Walk the Line. Jen, I ordered a pizza. What'd you get on it, Rochelle? Love you so much. It's been an interesting day, my friend. Interesting day. I would think it would be very painful. Vishal, what is your favorite piece of jewelry? Do you have a favorite piece of jewelry that you like? Yep, I bedazzled them. You can bedazzle anything. I think they look good. Look at that. Tell me you guys don't like that. Even if you guys are the meanest people in the world, tell me that that doesn't look cool. Your earring and ring indicates your taste in jewelry different and lovely. Thank you. You know what? Honestly, I don't like a lot of extra jewelry and stuff like that. I'm a minimalist. I can shoot a booger without even digging when I was a kid. Hell yeah, Belle. That's it. I'll tell you what, that's actually like ingenious to do. If you can shoot a booger without putting that much effort into it, you should start doing that. What are those things where you throw javelin or whatever? Thank you. Oh, yeah. What kind? That would look cool, actually. I love that. My daughter's school starts. She's graduating. Wow, that's awesome. Do I have a dog? Yes, I do. I have two of them. I actually have three. So, you don't need another hero. Do you like the Razor's Edge bully? What is that? Can you explain what that is? I'm sorry. I like your little name though, Face the Bully. I think that's really prominent. My hidden talent is to read people's eyes and face and try my luck. Nothing wrong with that. Yep. My dude always said the eyes don't lie. That's why I always said that he always keeps his eyes shut. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you are right, 100%. 100%. I like this, Clint. I think these look good.
Where'd Martha go?
She's right here.
Oh.
There ain't no cowards in here. The only people I think are cowards are the people that can't come in and talk and they hit like stupid little emojis. That's what I think a coward is. A pit bull Stafford. Stop crawling. Oh, okay. Yes. What are your guys' thoughts on bees? What are your guys' thoughts on bees? Do you like bees or do you not like bees? Do you think bees are nice or do you think bees are mean? They do it because, why do they do it, Empress? Because they have nothing better to do. Nope, you're not a coward. Hi, H. Yes, pizza does eliminate problems. You like God's bees? Where is this going? Who knows? Oh my God, barbecue chicken on a pizza? Sheesh, anything sounds good. Yes. Babe, are you getting tired? Hmm? The only thing, they pollinate our crops so that we have fruits and vegetables. They serve us great purpose. They even give us sweet honey. Okay, so let me ask you this. What do you think about yes. Well, we have a person in the community. I think that bees are good. They're cute. You don't want to get stung by them. But we actually have somebody in the community that is a cartoon bee. On her channel, she is behind a cartoon bee. And she says horrible, rotten things about people. Just letting people know that are new. Like Empress, I like the beauty of real bees. And they're so, yeah, what do you guys think about a bee that's behind like a filter that says horrible, rotten, mean things? That's not really a bee. She just says that the bee's cute and she owns all the bees. For the newbies that come in, of course. It's kind of like a furry. Wouldn't it be like a furry? Yes. Like, oh my God, this bee. Well, actually, I have to tell you guys this. The guy Clark that I was talking about, he was stolen by the bee that wears that fur costume. Have a good night, too, Myers. Thank you for coming in. When you say that plug, been there, done that, I think, with her. But I'm on a Hey, girl, enjoy that pizza. Take like 5 bites for me. I would like to think she has some type of evil spirit, like a Jezebel spirit. I think this one would like to be a Jezebel, but the evil spirit, yes, she's got a very evil spirit. Very evil spirit. Oh, I don't do any of that. It's okay. We are almost getting there, guys. Rob, however, is allergic to real bees and he doesn't care for the cartoon bee either. Do you blame him? A beautiful, cute bumblebee that has pointy teeth and puts people down and doxes them and has everybody, yeah. How are you, Paul? Oh, it's okay. What would influence her to make this type of stuff? What influences her? Because she gets paid for it. She has a channel that's horrible and rotten and she does horrible things to people and that's who she is. But yes, I did used to have, like bees, even though I couldn't like go near them or anything. But I don't like bees so much anymore because he's kind of YouTube will deduct 30% commission from. Yeah, they do. Isn't it like 30 or 40%? Yeah, yeah. But honestly, guys, here's the thing. It isn't so much about the person being the bee, it's the person who you are behind any avatar. It's who you are behind the avatar. And so actually bees are actually pretty beneficial. It's the person behind the bee that's not. Brenda, how you doing, honey? I kind of like these lives better, to tell you the truth. Bunch of different people come in, Clint. It's not the same, like, whatever, when you start up a live. So many different people come in. I would rather do this. Honey is better than sugar. I wanted to ask you that. Why is sugar, and if I don't ask, then I'm not going to know. Yes. I think the thing is I think that the real bees, they have really good stuff. I think the cartoon aspect of it is just like having people like a queen bee. That's what it is. You can be my stepmom. Awesome. Just can't afford to be your sugar mom, but I'll be your stepmom. Cool. So I'm going to put some Mod Podge on this. I'm just like you. I like to show my face. Okay, let me ask you guys this. Do you think it's more important if you have, yes, and this bee also, yeah, she did look at your, yep. Let me see here. He said she had no business describing and looking over my Facebook, dragging me for over a year. Yes. Ma'am, you did not. Yeah, that was one thing that the bee did. Since she doesn't own the whole bee, whatever, she did. She looked at the back part of your house, and I'm sorry that your husband had to see that, Brenda. Yep. Sorry. Do you think and this is for any, yeah, if you think that you're a content creator, do you think that it's more personable to show your face so people can see you? Or do you think that people don't show their faces because they have something to hide? So that's what I'm saying. If you had a channel, would you feel more comfortable showing your face? Or do you think somebody has something to hide when they don't show their face? What happened to Siwa? I don't know. Did Siwa go live tonight? I thought she was supposed to. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Why do you think that somebody doesn't show their face? Do you think it's because they have something to hide, or do you think it's a self-esteem thing? Hey, Dorothy. Right. Hey, Fakio. They're cowards. Exactly. But does it make you a coward like vanity? Yes. So what do you think about somebody, and I've been guilty of it, what do you think about somebody that doesn't show their face, but we've seen that goes after other people? What are your thoughts about that? Yes, showing your face, rather not show my face, too many freaks out there. Self-esteem, knowing they'll be made fun of. Well, I've made fun of people like that, and that doesn't make me feel very good about myself at all. Hey, BB. Yes. I only show my robe and sandals. Awesome. No one should make fun of other looks. I agree with that, and I've done that. I'm very guilty for that, and I agree with that. 100%. The only thing I wish I would have done different is not. It's a vibe with robe and sandals. If I could have done anything different, one, I wouldn't have made this my whole life, and number two, I would have been more privy about like sharing my whole life with everybody. That wasn't good. Okay, so I've got PP. I put the Mod Podge on, but look, is that going to affect that? Everyone is judged by their messed up face. How are you, DJ John? Before the internet time, whenever we hear radio, we really... Okay, sorry. Very easy to want to do. We just have to try not to say it. Thank you, Sherry. I agree with that. Thank you very much. Hey, Eyes Wide Open. Okay. Okay. I have a question. What is one thing? Okay. Have you ever been bullied before? Yes or no? Have you ever been bullied before, or have you ever bullied somebody? And with me, I've done both. Yes. You got bullied a lot in school? I'm sorry for that. Did anybody ever apologize to you because of it? Like, how... You don't have to talk about all of it, just... Did anybody ever say they were sorry, Vishal? Oh, you guys are right. Look. It does dry. Autism. Yes, in grade school I was, but I know when I got older I seemed to turn into the bully. Do you think that more people what I hate is, I guess, the stigmatism is about bullied or bullying is a lot of people think that this happens more so with teenagers and stuff. I don't believe that. You guys, this is drying really, really nice. I'm not able to speak loud in school due to some throat muscle problem, but everyone made fun of. They made fun of you. I'm sorry for that. So, what are some things that you do to like not that help you with that? No, I couldn't bully, but growing up with racism is different. Right. I think everyone gets bullied at a point in time. I got it in grade school when I changed schools. I watched my mom be bullied in church. They bullied your mom in church? Are you serious? Hey, Mesmar. Sorry if I didn't get the pronunciation right. Look at that. Even at my workplace, if not join clubbing or alcohol parties, they judge you and make fun of you. Okay, Viswar, let me ask you something. What is one thing that you do like about yourself? Because at the end of the day, nobody can take your opinion away from you. So, what is one thing you like about yourself, Vishal? Because nobody can take that away. So there's got to be something that every day that gets you through everything. And what is, I think you're nice. I think you're really nice. Nobody should force you to do anything like that. So tell me one thing you like about yourself. I was bullied once in junior high. Friends at school rode her ass and she apologized the next day. Then there's you two. Yeah. I used to get bullied really, really bad when I was growing up because I didn't have a lot of clothes. It just was horrible. Yes, and a number 988 is the National Suicide Awareness Hotline number where you can call whether you're feeling S or whether you're not, and somebody will talk to you and stay on the phone with you that is non-biased and will listen to anything you need to talk to them about. Not believe, but those parent playground days were horrid. Oh my gosh. I try my best not to ever hurt anyone. Well, that's good because a lot of people like to hurt people, and I think that's good. And you should never think that being bullied is just a way of living. Nobody should have to deal with that. Like I said, I've bullied people before. I'm not very proud of it. Oh, yes. Tons of bullies in church. Even I feel sad when I hear American Kid. Yeah. Fentanyl is no freaking joke, man. No joke. Okay. Sorry, guys. Workplace women are the worst. Example. Rochelle, are you enjoying that pizza? I bet you are. I'm not against anonymous content creators. I think it can be important for the same example you were driving on bullies. Right. Clicks never change if you're not. If you're new, you're out. Let me see here, BB. Not against anonymous content. I think it can be important for the same examples you were giving on bullies. Yes. I think the main thing about any is shaming others into serving of you. Oh, Party Rock, I was talking to Clint's mom today about you. Eaton Beaver says hello. Eaton Beaver, I love it. Hey, Clint, you want to Eaton Beaver? Dude, Mod Podge stinks. You should let Rochelle up. Rochelle, you want to come up? Hi, Mama. Can I have a kiss? Come here. Come here. Come here. She said, okay. I don't know if I can do that through this thing. Rochelle may need to fire a live up and I could go up through Restream. We could. Barry Mockiner from UK says hello. Hello, Barry. Thank you. I need a good convo to listen to. Oh. You got food. Hey, Jesus, how are you? Oh. She has had surgery today. Oh. Okay. Have you ever faced any type of emotional damage? I kind of had a really crappy childhood growing up. Am I on Throwback or StreamYard? What's Throwback? I know I'm not on StreamYard. Okay, I wasn't even thinking. Put the cone on? I will. Come here, lay down. I gotta put her cone on. Oh, you want all those?
No, I don't.
What's your take on Great Pyrenees? Adorable.
Pyrenees.
For example, my account on TikTok has an extraterrestrial photo and a non-gender name. People mistake me for a male all the time. Why should it matter? It shouldn't matter. I'm going to put it back on, Penelope. I just felt bad. Jen has to stay on 24 hours a day. She's not allowed to jump on things. Okay, I'll put it back on. Good night, Party Rock. Clint, I got to put her comb back on.
Have you already cut it?
No, I put it on. Isn't she cute? Oh my God.
I wish she was.
Say hi,
like
Vishal.
that. Maybe we should get her to get surgery every day. She's
No.
gonna be like that.
No. I know. I'm going to put it back on before she goes to sleep. The lady said that it was, how does she said that if she was laying down that it was fine. Just, thank you. Cone on 24/7 for 10 to 4 days. Okay. She hasn't. I would not let her. You gotta put your comb back on. You gotta put your comb back on, Penelope says. She said, you gotta put your comb back on. She is. Yeah, they gave her medicine. Oh, look at her. Oh. She's been so chill all day. Oh. Throw it back, Auntie. Can I have a kiss? Come here. I know. I'm putting it on her when we go to sleep. Obviously. Hey, Clint.
No.
You need to get me a cone in case I want to lift my... Can always get a comfy cone, which is a soft on hard plastic. Just make sure it's sized correctly. Where do you get it, Penelope? She's 6 months. Thank you. Oh. Say hi. Say hi. Nothing. She got fixed today. Say hi. Your vet should have them. You can get them from. Okay. She's calmed down a lot though. Say hi. Okay, say hi, Penelope. Say hi. Hi, baby. She reminds me of a little horsey. Okay. We gotta put your little cone thing back on. She's definitely a tree walker coonhound mix. I've never heard of it. Okay, you gotta lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Oh. Thank you. Say hi. She knows I gotta put that cone back on her. She is not liking it. Say hi. How big are they supposed to get? Coonhound? Say hi. And she is not even done growing yet. Look at these. You like being the... Can I have a kiss? Oh. Oh. Raccoons? Oh, Penelope, did you hear what she said about your girl? Mm-hmm. No. Over 100 pounds? Oh my God. Wow. And she still has a lot of room to grow too. No. Can you collab with me? Sure. Yep, she said angel with horns. Hi, LL. 100 pounds apiece. Oh my gosh. Because people are getting her riled up, Penelope, because she has nothing better to do. Then she got Mr. Sasquatchian in there. She is. The thing is she doesn't pay attention to what she's saying. She just literally tells on everybody. Where should we meet? No, I did not. I did not. When I got her, Empress, she was probably this big. And she's like, I know. I think she's still going to gain more weight. I think she's not even halfway through is what I think. But, hi, Mama. A little bit. Can I kiss? I barely talk to Frank on YouTube, creepster. Oh, yeah. Clint, what did she weigh in the last time we took her?
Was it in the 30s?
She was almost 35 pounds. It was 35. Yeah, she's big. Oh, Mia is glaring at me. Yeah, she does. She got some big paws. You okay? You think she'll be more than 50 pounds, Penelope? I feel like she's going to be more than 50 pounds. I don't know why, but I feel like she's going to be. Mm-hmm. You okay? You ain't going to name? Mm-hmm. Tree Walker Coonhound Mix. Hey, Clint, can you look up Tree Walker Coonhound Mix? So, Penelope, why is she so hyper focused about where you work? Like, why do they care? So, is it normal? Because when I got her, the lady said that she had, so they must have like, she had like 11 brothers and sisters, I think is what they said. Okay. But she got way bigger than I thought. They're looking at your resume from 2016 to 2017. Are you kidding me? What? She can climb trees. Madam Good Dog, how are you? All good. I'm good. How are you tonight? And that's how stupid she is. She literally just openly says it. And you know who's all behind that crap? Mm-hmm. We weren't even around in 2016, 2015. Like that is creepy. They found Penelope's resume from 2015, 2016, Clint.
Oh, that does not surprise me.
Mm-hmm. Nephews and a sack of fleas. Well, nice to see you, Pablo. You getting tired? You want to go night-night? You want to go night-night? Hold on, Mama. Okay. Well, I'm going to go to the bathroom if you guys give me a second. That makes no sense, Penelope. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Empress says, we have a healer pit, feisty, and she's always trying to herd bird watching, stalking, and pointing. Whitney and her were contacting. Wow. So they were contacting a vet school that you went to. Of course. Well, Whitney, you need to get some help, sweetie. You and Clark are turning out to be very, wow. There was a live that the bee did literally like 2 months ago. No, it was like less than a month ago where she was talking crap on. That is crazy. God. Does AMC not realize that she's like not right in her head? Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Hold on, guys. I had the best bathroom experience. Yeah, they're desperate to find you. Hey, Linda, how are you? Yes, Whitney is doing it. Whitney's very sick in her head. And Whitney, I know you're listening, and I don't think that you're understanding. There's kind of like a pyramid to all of this. And Whitney, if they didn't like you a month ago, girl, you in danger. Like kind of what George said, but yes. Whitney, I used to think Whitney was like somewhat pretty, somewhat whatever. No, Whitney, you are not a very nice person. I don't sell car insurance. I save lives, right? It's really weird that she talks about selling car insurance when she was talking about all that nice driving and things that she likes to do. Mm-hmm.
So easy and empty can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like, is she on the bed now? Or?
No, Come on. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. One more time. Sorry. Well, hello, cool dude. Cool dude says he has a big eggplant.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on? Not too much. Empress, this is disappointing that women are doing this to other women. I wouldn't. Monsters. Sorry, guys. They don't have any boundaries. That's the problem. Bullies don't have boundaries. Like I said, No.
Marley.
I have a big squash in the fridge.
Sit.
Hey, I don't mind a big eggplant.
Sit.
We're putting it on.
Sit, Marley.
He's putting it on. Promise.
I don't think you can sit right now.
What is the topic for today? What are y'all talking about? Hard-ons and helicopters, sir. Hard-ons and helicopters. Hold on. Be right back. Okay. Here we go. Let's see here. Oh my God, the crabs. No. Yeah, just trying to keep the conversation going. How's the pizza? Okay, this I'm going to heat up.
My mom's been sitting out.
Yes. Hold on. Brenda says, welcome to America.
In America, gun violence is the leading cause of death in 18 or younger.
Hold on, Pensacola. Put it back on. Wait, talk to Penelope so I can put the code back on. Hold on, Penelope.
It's on top of that.
Penelope, putting it on. Putting it on. Oh, heat up the nuclear oven. Only lonely women in here need chatting with others. Understandable. I had a hard time keeping cones on our babies too. I get it. About to put it on. Mama. Gotta put it on for a second. Is Amber in here? Hey, Amber. I'm trying to get a cone on. I'm trying to freaking finish this coffee. Second knot to the sutures. No, I know. I got it. Oh, I'm sure you're a lot less hungry. You just had a big ass... They said it, yeah, they said up to 14 days. They just said that it would be okay if, like, I was laying next to her and watched, so. But Penelope messaged me with the one thing about the claw thing. Hi, Inchuck. Are we going to behave tonight? Inchuck drives me nuts, kind of.
Do we know how to behave? Is the question.
Do we know how to behave? Yes. Hey, Amber. Am I behaving? For the time being, yes. Thanks. Yeah, she got fixed today. And check what... That's good. I'm glad. Amber, can I get out from under your feet? I'm sorry, Inchuck. I just always feel like I'm pissing you off, and I'm not wanting to piss anybody off. That's the only thing. I know. That's what Penelope said. Thank you. Thank you. Is there a number on her cone? Hold on. Penelope. 20. Why people always easily tick or pissed off? I don't know. Ow! Woo! Shit! Ow, that freaking coffee is hot. Which probably sounds stupid that I said it like that, but... Woo! I'm tired, baby. We go back. Well, I have some cream of wheat here and a coffee. Decaf. Which one should I get? Should I use? That's an almond. So we got brown sugar here, and this is an almond. I think we should go with that. It is a decaf, actually. So I have some sugar-free French vanilla, which I'm going to add in that. Hey, TW. Almond. Okay. I think I'm going to go with this. What do you think? Yeah. Caramel? Okay. Because I'm not doing the dairy thing. Trying to be down on the sugar. And it has no caffeine in it. Thank you, Penelope. Oh, really? I got some dairy-free nut pod creamer today. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just got it, Penelope. Thanks. I'll take care of it. Thank you, for real. Clint, we got to order something from Amazon real quick. Have you tried with coconut cream and coffee? It's pretty good. No. I've never tried it. You're kind of milfy? Well, thank you. That I do know what that means. I got called a milfy. So what are you doing next week? No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Penelope. I appreciate it. Amber, I think you have an admirer. I think pretty much Rapper would do anything for you. Nice to see you, Emmanuel and Singh. I probably am not pronouncing it right, but welcome. And please tap it twice. Hit the like button, please. But how's everybody else's night, actually? Where's the hot dominant guys? Do we have any hot dominant guys in here? Rapper says he will let me step on his testicles and 6-inch spikes. Ouch. Oh, yes. Spinach sounds good. Anybody's looking for their jewels to get stomped on with diamond whatevers, hit up Amber. Of course, Rochelle goes, love that, sis. And if you want a really good recipe for glass, head on over to Amy's. Amber, I think between like you and Rochelle, you guys could do like some kind of like stiletto. Yeah. I think Rochelle, don't you love you so much because I'm that bitch. But I love you so much because I'm that bitch. Amber, you know what? You and Rochelle would be really good to do a panel one day. Yes, ASMR sex podcast. We can all dress up as furries. What is good, Jen Bailey? Hey, Sweaty, what's going on? I love you so much because I'm that bitch. Amber, I will rest underneath your feet. You want to rest underneath somebody's feet that says they're going to step on your frickin' testicles? I'm from U.S. And Check says, this has gotten odd. When did you get here? This has been odd. Good boy, Rapper. Oh my God. Whoever this Rapper person is literally just gave Amber permission to stomp on their testicles.
It'll be a falsetto rapper after that.
Who is this MILF? Oh, you would love to know. Rochelle says, be a good boy. I get so many guys wanting a dominant lady. I tried. Hey, Clint.
No.
Can you get me some stilettos with spikes on them? Clint said no. Why? Hi, legend. Idiots think ASMR is sex talk. Oh, it is. Don't get Clint ideas. He already wants my boobs. Nothing Cooper is constipated and I'm eating coffee ice cream. Rapper said I'll stay quiet. Clint, I want some stilettos. I won't stomp on your balls. Only people like Rapper could put up with that. Just literally tell I'll stay quiet. I'll stay at your feet. I'm not going to do anything. I'll stay quiet, Amber. I can't, dude. I'm dead. So you put butter in this, right?
A little bit, yeah. I didn't over.
This little itty bitty bit should be fine. What size feet? I'm in a 7.5. I don't think Clint will let me go anywhere near him with any spice. Clint, I want some stilettos. I'm not kidding. Can I have some stilettos or no?
You have to work for them.
I have to work for them. Well, can I put something on like a charge card and then see how it goes from there? Would that be okay? My safe word is pineapple. Rapper says Shy would let me free. My safe word. We have a whole like dominatrix thing going on here. Oh my God. Amber, would you let me free? Oh my God. Clint. Amber and Rochelle are literally in here. Sweaty says my nickname is Snickers because I'm nuts. Rochelle says, tie me up, tie me down, a rapper darling. Love you so much. This is a poppin' chat tonight. Welcome. Dawn as well says, say meow. My safe word is crunch. I'm just afraid if I had stilettos, I would just, no. I think I would. You can have me now, Shy. Rapper, you are just passing yourself around like a pizza, eh? This chat has turned into, this stuff is good. Thank you, Clint. Safe signal for me. Double tap with index and middle finger. My safe word is stop. Most of the time, words aren't an option, right? I was the one sending Amber the squirrels. Now it's a biggie. What are you... Oh, are they bringing up the damn squirrel thing? You did naughty, Sweaty. Oh, my God. Amber, are you in heat? Amber, I think you're in heat. Sweaty, are they really talking about that squirrel? Well, my mama and Paps came back. Good, Amber. I'm happy. Amber's in heat. She's good to go. Clint, you want to help her?
I'm able to help on that.
Clint says he'll be there soon, Amber. Heat happens during menopause. They're giving Amber prayer. Oh, okay. I was thinking you guys were praying for her because she's in heat. Pardon me, I'm hungry. So this is what she says. Oh my God. Okay. Amber says, get his life insurance ready, Jen. He won't be the same when he comes back. Rapper says, Shy, how long do I have to stay underneath your feet? Yes, that was like years ago. Why are they bringing that stupid shit up? That squirrel thing, that was so fucking long ago. Who gives a crap? Well, I mean, I shouldn't say anything. I kind of whatever from things long ago, but why are they bringing it up now, though? Do you remember the dehydrated squirrel that Amber had?
No.
Amber, that squirrel was freaking nasty looking, though. Okay, so Amber says, Rapper, I think it would. Rapper, just do whatever they tell you to, or your balls are in a vice. They ain't never coming out. I still have Yolanda. She didn't buy it, so who gives a crap? Right? It costs more than $2. Why does she give a shit? They're just using AMS. Thank you. I appreciate it, Brenda, for real. Throw it back, Auntie. Thank you, Brenda. I remember my dad used to say that. He'd be like, your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower. Have you heard that, Clint?
Heard what?
Your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower.
I've heard the grass, but not the lawnmower part. That's good.
Oh. Babe. You want to have sex? Clint, all this talk tonight.
Just use it later on tonight.
Jen, you need to check out the Tiffany plate. I've been doing that every day. I only eat avocado toast and one plate of the Tiffany plate. I sent Jen a pic in my heels wrapper. Oh my God. To work today and where the price is falling. Oh wait, never mind. You're banned from Walmart. Beautiful squirrels. Thank you, Brenda. You don't have to. 4 things at the Dollar Tree. Thank you, babe. Brenda just super chatted us. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Brenda. It's very sweet. I appreciate it.
Very much appreciated. Thanks, Brenda. Very much.
It's actually nice. It's very nice. Babe. You want to go to bed soon?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think we had a good night tonight. Because I am getting tired. I want to go to bed. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. So actually, thank you, Rochelle. I appreciate it. So you want to go to bed now? You gonna get underneath my feet? I drank 1 cup of tea. Yolanda's lives matter. You know what's sad about it though, and I'm just gonna keep it 100, is I think that anybody that does anything to help out with animals and stuff like that, what really makes me sad about it is I understand that people have channels through YouTube to like help pay bills and stuff like that, but I think it's such bullshit to do all these good things for animals and then just now I have to go wake my husband up. Well, thank you for coming in. Oh yes, you know this. I don't know. I told Clint today that I'm not giving his testicles back.
What is the day today?
The day for us to go to second base. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it, honey. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks, Brenda. But no, I will say this to the person that's watching this and you've got everybody doing your bullshit. I'm not tying them up, no. If you do care about animals and there's like a nonprofit and all this crap and whatnot, maybe instead of sitting online and doxing people for like stuff that they do, when maybe you sit at home on your ass and don't do anything but sit and watch people. Because Penelope, is that nonprofit? Does she have something to do with it? Oh, it's okay, Sherry. Penelope, what do you guys know about that nonprofit? Because a nonprofit, you can, like, what is, hold on. So why isn't she doing anything with it now? Why sit and talk about doing something like that from years ago and then look where you are now? Is there something? So she helped with a nonprofit organization and this is what she's doing with her life now. Oh, she opened it with him and registered. Wow. Thank you, Brenda. You don't have to keep doing that. Oh, so basically, okay, to make him look good before she narked him out. Well, that would make sense why when he got in trouble that she still talked to him, because I would know because I was in there when he dumped her ass. Because I don't know how that shit works, Penelope. I really don't. When you say that I'm stupid about stuff, I am. I really thought this chick like cared about animals and shit. She don't. So she did all that shit to. Oh. That's very sad. Because I guess looks can be deceiving. Because when I first met her, I really thought she liked animals and shit. So she did that shit to cover up her too. Oh. Funny, she talks about an invisible person that I believe... I'm telling you this, if I freaking was able to get... Which I'm glad I haven't had to do that. You know, but how to be so blessed to have a second chance in life, to lose weight, to have all these great... She's not even worth mentioning her name. What a sad, sad, old, pathetic person. More concerned about what we're doing and looking up your information. No, what it is it's not that it's not weird. It's sad, Rochelle. It's sad. Human trafficking has got... And it's not just about her, man. It's not even just about her. Do you know how many people that get affected and it's not even just about the pimps and stuff like that. These are human traffickers that actually prey on kids from other countries, and their parents like sell them into this stuff. That's what gets me. It's like, that's when I realized how messed up the internet could be, because when I heard about trafficking and stuff, other than I used to do doggy day. That's awesome. I was thinking actually about putting Mia in like a little, you can actually interact with other animals and stuff. How is it legal for people to put that stuff on Backpage? And this person was getting mad over people joking about putting a billboard up. And she is friends with these people. So these people use Backshot page or whatever. I would never, oh my God, could you imagine? Hey, Kendra. But you know what everybody says? You know what everybody says? Because she's got to be so technical about it, is yeah, but here's the thing. People are like, oh, that was from so long ago. That was from so long. No, after he got in trouble and she had something to do with it, she still dated him after the fact. That's what I'm saying. They cannot let go of whatever. But this is a woman who was with a guy that was on TV for hurting people. Could you imagine that? That's when I realized that the internet ain't no damn joke. It is sickening. It is absolutely sickening. Because honestly, I know I joked about the horsewhip thing, but like, are you really using horsewhips on women? Why? Why would you do that to women? And then talk about people that have mental health issues. It's not a delusion. It's sickening. Instead of sitting online wondering what other people are doing all the time, why don't you do something and say, hey, at least I narc somebody out for doing it, and base your channel on something like that. Don't say, I mean, she does defend him. Yes, she does. She did. Oh, this last time she talked to him, somebody in the hive told me that. Somebody told me that she was talking to... See, she thinks she's got these rooms all locked up, that nobody's talking to anybody. Oh, yes, 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 they are. Mm-mm. It's sad. Yep. I didn't... What, did she really... Her best friend? Seriously? So she actually got her best friend? Well, you're sick, lady. Be a blessed bee for once. I hope you're in the right room. Well, okay, so here's the thing. So when I was in there, and this is before like Vixie and Lisa Ann and all, it was like me and Julie and whatever. So when her and I were really freaking close, like she gave me pictures that I don't even know she gave other people. And, well, yeah, he would call. We were actually in the hive the day that he dumped her ass. We were in there the day that he dumped her. That's why I said there is no reason for her to be acting like this. She could have taken that story and what happened with him. It did something with the channel instead of sitting over there going after everybody and getting in their business. But I would have to say, I'm telling you what, never. And here's the thing. I'm like that woman. I will actually like, wow. Wow, that's sad. That's sad. And this is what she does online. And you women want to get on me or get on Penelope or anything. Do you guys realize who you guys are chilling with, what she supported? And you guys want to talk about what all of us did? Yeah, I was in there. And you know, she was 100% about it too. That's why I kind of respected her about it, because I thought she had really went through some real life shit. So she just lied to everybody. There was some kind of trial or something, Penelope, and I don't know. I don't know the full whatever. I mean, but I know that when I met her, they were still talking until the day that he dumped her ass. And actually, we were doing a live or something when we were in there, and he hit her up and he broke up with her. Sex trafficking is no freaking joke. I'm just saying, and that's why, because she doesn't have, well, I mean, she'll never grow. The only thing on her that's going to grow is her mouth, her nose, and her ass, because that's who she is. She could have taken that situation with what happened, and she could have grown a channel that would have supported her getting away from that crap, and she could have done something with it. But this is what she's doing with it at 123, while we're all chilling and doing whatever. She did his taxes. Wow. What is wrong with her? See, that's the stuff. See, she's not as dumb as what people think. That's when I really, that's fucking crazy. Honey, you need water, you need a hose, you might need a glass of wine, you need a preacher, you need a pastor, you need all of it. Yeah, she is a scammer. Yep. And it's not just the person affiliated with it online, because of course she wants to own all that. This is human sex trafficking. Like, this stuff happens all the time. So basically what they do, and it's weird because it's like, okay, so basically what I've been told from hearing what I've heard from her and actually looking into it, they are predators. Yes. And the reason I say predators is because these sex traffickers, they do not just go, oh, well, you're 18, let's just go ahead and bring you. No, these are like kids that are like 15. Yeah. And it makes you wonder, had maybe you didn't have to where would she be now if she didn't have to turn against him? Would she have still been with him? I bet. Yeah. Well, yeah, they were still together after that happened. Yeah. But you don't ever hear her mention that. Okay. To think Clint could have taken his DV story and reached out to a male audience since he was on TV. How sad he stayed in the abuse. Well, he didn't, because we broke up. And he chose to come back because, well, not everything is what you guys think. Even adult women, vulnerable adult women. Mm-hmm. People like you are not going to freaking whatever, because at least I'm trying. At least I'm a better person. At least I wasn't with somebody that had horsewhips. And see, Jules, this is the shit that you do, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. Sad. And Brenda, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. But see, people want to talk about me and what I've done, but wasn't this woman with a guy who used horsewhips on people? Didn't they get into some kind of physical altercation? Penelope, I know that you know a lot. Didn't her and her dude like get physical and stuff like that? Yes, they used horsewhips. I used to joke about that shit, Rochelle. Uh-huh. Like I said, she could have done something with it really good. Instead of sitting and getting the same tired ass 150 people coming in, she could have taken it and did something with it. But honestly, yeah. Yes, horsewhips. I used to joke about it. I didn't believe that shit. Because she's not a human being, Empress. And what's sad is every single person that is cool with her, she's attacked all of them. Could you, hey, pending why use horsewhips on a horse animal? I don't know. I don't think you should use a horsewhip on anybody, let alone a frickin' female.
Just the horse racing, I thought.
Mm-hmm. You're not no Phil Donahue. Well, let me try this. You're not no Phil. Do you know a girl named Whitney by chance, David? My favorite movie is Showgirls. And thank you guys for not mentioning her or her channel, because she doesn't deserve to have any more followers. I have 2. Nope. You can't. That's why I'm saying the people that are okay with her now, I've got a lot of props for these content creators, because she made their lives freaking miserable. All of these people that are cool with her. They must be a lot more forgiving. Yep. 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 They don't know how to go away. That's a fucking problem. Where is the brown sugar? Is it in here?
Yes.
Where? Do you know?
I put it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right here.
So,
She accused you of being in the pineapple gang. And you know what's sad is the more that you tell them not to do it, the more that they're going to do it, because that's what I said. I don't know. Feel kind of bad. Da, 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 da. Oh, my goodness, babe. My goodness, babe. If you were... No, Rochelle, you're not boring. What sucks is how you kind of got drug into this whole thing, Rochelle. Are you and Lauren still fighting? See, I've been missing a lot. I think it's stupid that these who did the worst to each other. Well, Empress, the sad thing is there's nothing that we can do until they have to take accountability. You would think after the stuff that happened with George, that you wouldn't be going in and getting Amzie the mouth all excited. Well, I wasn't in there. Well, yeah, people that you're friends with that pay you and go into your room and say horrible things were in there. Yes, I agree. Hey, Manish. Yeah, he's pissed at me. He is real mad. Have you talked to him, Penelope? He just can't be rude like that. He was really mean. It just makes me mad because, he pissed me off though. Not today, not much. You're so pretty. But I love you so much. Who's pissed at you? Everybody's pissed at me. You're being accused of everything under the sun. My ex-friend has taken a cartoon cat short as if it's about her. Or is called... here we go. Jules and her idiots. My daughter is called the throat goat at her high school. Should I be concerned? You should be concerned over who she's reporting to. Yep. Yeah, my hair is red, actually. But I can tell you who the throat goat's about. Somebody that sits and talks about somebody that doesn't do right by their kids. And kind of know your background, throat goat. Mm-hmm. So is mine. Fight us. Enough with the doxing your own family and then crying victim. What's wrong with you? Who hurt you? Nobody hurts them because they're narcissists. You can't get hurt by somebody. A narcissist doesn't care. But Amzie, I'm sure this will get back to you. Amzie, you sounded like a complete idiot tonight. Sorry. I mean, is that legal for them to look up your stuff, Penelope? Like, to look up your resume? Like, where are they finding this shit? Hey, Hab. I know, right? I don't get it every post. Right? Hey, Adeline. God, wouldn't it suck if like you were in a situation where like maybe your friend had to tell on you for messing up? Wouldn't that be a really, really weird thing? Because they're sick, Rochelle. Hey, Hap. Oh, wait. Oh, babe. I stayed on too long tonight. I really did.
think you might have a sugar one.
Hmm.
I think,
Brown sugar's not bad.
I know, but I'm just saying you have a live hangover out tomorrow.
No.
And you have a sugar hangover though.
From what I'm getting is Amnesty went live earlier, and whoever this Ladybug account was in there, and thank God I screen grabbed it because they said I said something about Amy today that I did not say. And then Chris was in there running his stupid mouth. Amnesty, I thought you were done with him after that shit happened with the auntie figure. She has really, really skimmed the bottom of the barrel with this guy. This guy's a jackass. Hey, Sweaty. Oh, is it? Probably. Probably. Sorry, guys. I'm going to eat. I don't want to do it like right here. It's all going to catch back up to her. I don't know why she does this stuff. The money must be good. A power sump. Huh. Well, not to be mean or anything, but when you show up channel and it's got a fucking B on it, you're not really looking all that whatever. But her channel does stand out, that's for sure. Cute little bee, and then when she opens her mouth, she's saying horrible, rotten, disgusting things. How you doing, Hub? How was your day? But at least when we're doing lives, we're having fun and shit like that. We're not sending... I'll tell you what, you will not catch me on a day watching somebody's live hitting fucking emojis like that. Fur cat, bald cat, Georgie. Jen, here's a link so you can go in and see everybody. Like, is that really fur cat? Yeah, we got a fur cat, a bald cat. Georgie, whatever. You're all the same people. What do you mean everybody's the bee? What are you talking about? Thank you. Dude, she hit me up. Here's the thing, like, she hit me up and she said, who hits them? Old ladies that have nothing to do. Kidding, not old ladies, anybody. I'm an old lady. It's not the fact that I don't adore her. I do like her. Well, I'm starting to like her less. It's the fact that she could go anywhere that she wants to go hang out. And she don't. And bald cat, fur cat, whatever, you don't even like the bee. You, unless you just recently did, because back in the day, you definitely did not. In fact, the bee made bald cat's life freaking miserable for years. But she's like mad at me, I guess, over the Mucinex Man thing. I was like, whatever. What's going on, Hab? You really got that woman and her feelings over that Mucinex Man thing. They do. What is in your next room, Rochelle? A hot man? Where are your friends at? In here, buddy. In here. Hey, mama. No, I think that's good that, listen, absolutely not. Mm-mm. I liked her better years back. You know what I'm saying, PP? No, it's fine, PP. I just wish that she would come in and talk, but I can't. I'm not giving. Yeah. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. See, but that's a good thing about you, PP. I love you. It doesn't matter to me at all who you like and who you don't. That's the great thing called coexisting. Why are you screaming, Rochelle? You found some in the cushions. One time I ate a peanut butter cookie out of a couch cushion. Who made me the journal? What, the one for my mom? What do you mean, Empress? Why are you screaming at yourself, Rochelle? PP, now you know I don't eat things out of the cushions. I did. Clint, cream of wheat just doesn't taste the same. You have to eat it right when you make it. It's good with blueberries in it. A sub made you and Sophie's journal. P's and Q's made me one. Yep. Yep, Brenda. Yep. And yep. Clint, this was a lot of freaking cream of wheat, buddy. Thank you, Empress. Cream of wheat, and it's gross. Turning on all my lights. What was in the other room? I've heard that you screamed at it, that you heard it, that you screamed at yourself, then you screamed again. What was it? You want oatmeal? Rochelle, I hope you didn't see any. Oh, the cinnamon roll oatmeal is so good. Yes. Amber, I think I got a thing of the overnight oats, so. My dad used to make those Quaker oats. Those were freaking great. No, I'm not calling you that. But I can tell you what room not to go into and say that. But wear a pink bikini. Pink bikini will look good. I swear to God, I saw someone in my living room. What's up, loser? How are you two? Shrek. I don't like overnight oats textures, right? Oh, yes, granola is so good. I like the crunch factor. Yep. Because people are ignorant, Empress. Oh, my God. People are so freaking ignorant. I don't have time for that. And you know what's really weird is I actually am a hypocrite for saying that because I'm probably one of the most ignorant people ever. But I am a witty, ignorant ass. So I'll tell you what, these YouTube streets, they really, you got to get some thick ass skin. I'm still working on that. Thank you, Empress. Well, they're all starting to come in. I just don't understand. What are they going to do when YouTube says we've exceeded every account ever? What are these sock accounts going to do if they can't make another account? They're actually going to have to come in under their other shit. Oh, Empress, her glass art is so freaking amazing. Oh my God, it's so amazing. No more bad mouthing yourself. I am ignorant though. See, that's one of the great things that you learn when you have some weird ass people not liking you. It's like for years I was like, oh my God, my crown didn't fall. And now it's just like, okay, so who cares my crown fell out of my freaking face? You just go to the dentist and get it fixed. I don't know why I was ever so self-conscious because of these people. Like literally, I was telling, well, nobody would believe it, but yeah. Well, my heart, I'm losing my squirrels. No pun intended. I'm losing my squirrels and I'm losing my nuts. So you just think back in the day, before they made this YouTube street really fucking horrible back in the day, we would watch them because they had that scroll box and everything. And she knew. We kept telling her, quit, you know, whatevering, and then somebody's going to give a call. That's the only thing I ever worried about with those squirrels was run across the damn street. You should read the 4 agreements. One is, yeah. No, I think I'm ignorant when it comes to stuff that I should know better about. To me, that's ignorant. Being naive about stuff. Yeah, I am naive about some stuff. What I have a problem is with people is like obviously with this person is the fact that at one time I freaking thought she was all about animals and doing this and that, and now I'm starting to realize like people are freaking screwballs. Random question. What does Clint think of putting on a lawnmower motor? What? Hold on, let me try this again. Random question. What does Clint think of putting on a lawnmower motor to super size wagon? What are you talking about, girl? That is a tongue twister. Clint, I'm saying this one time. Night, Penelope. Love you. Thank you for coming in. Okay. What do you think of putting on a lawnmower motor to a super-sized wagon? He said he'll use it to make a go-kart. Only the weak sleep, Rochelle. What are you talking about? Where in the hell had I worked until 8:30? I started at 8. You haven't gotten any sleep? You have not gotten any sleep, Kendra, at all? You're seeing things? Well, that's probably not good. Sweaty said, night, Rochelle. Love you, bitch. I know I was going to go to bed. And I was like, how? We're just sitting here talking. We have a storm. Gotta bounce. Keep your head up, Jen. You're a beautiful soul. Same to you, Empress. Get a good night's sleep, okay? Do you like it, Kendra? Kendra, you know what I think would be a good job for you? Honest to God. Have you ever thought about working at a library? See, for somebody like me, that would never work because I just talk and talk and talk. But you're like real studious and you like reading and stuff. You thought about a library job. You haven't slept in 4 days. Probably because you're like, got so much coffee in your system. You got a message that I wanted to talk. Okay. Love you so much. Would I like to talk? I have a few questions. Not gonna lie. I mean, not gonna be weird, mean or anything. But yeah, I have a few questions. Yeah. And I'm sure somebody messaged you because, yeah. But yeah, if you would like to talk, I would like to talk. I'll be respectful to you because I know PP likes you, but I hope that you're respectful to me because Habanero and I are friends. Do you want to talk, Bald Cat, or no? Okay. I understand you. Okay, so I know you don't like habanero and stuff. I don't know how to drop a link in here. I'm just on my phone. Okay. And I'm not mentioning this person's name because she's a disgusting piece of crap. But Bald Cat, why would you, if you're hurt by somebody, by Habanero saying X, Y, and Z, which Habanero is my friend. I will not talk against Habanero. I will never do it because people that you're friends with have done things to them. Why would you want somebody like, we're not going to mention her, but the problem. Okay, I'll ask my own question. Why would you want to be friends with somebody that is in this community that's made everybody miserable when she has done horrible things to you? Said person. Bald Cat. Why would you seek anything from a woman? Is it because your friends are hanging out with her? Oh, I know that, Hab. I was just putting it out there because things get misconstrued and said in chats. What I'm saying is that you're my friend. Not so much because of Bald Cat, it's who she's friends with. I know you can talk up for yourself, for sure. For sure. And a lot of it's because I kind of shitted on you and Jeff when I shouldn't have done that. So that was a lot of it. I know you got yourself. I don't know how to drop a link. I have no idea, hon. No idea. But if you could answer it, that would be great because nobody else is really answering. Okay. Sexy. Bald Cat Jen doesn't know how to drop a link. Thank you, Kimmy. Only Jen does links and such because she's using the phone. You have dropped links for others. I don't have a problem dropping a link. It's because I'm not on my channel. I'm doing the live from my phone. If there's a way I can do it, somebody just tell me how to do it. Yeah, I'm not using a streaming device. That's what it is, Ballcat. You can just write your answer. I mean, it's not really... Plus, I don't want to get you in trouble. Yep. Well, I will wait and talk when I can go on panel. Fair enough. I understand. Well, fair enough. Believe you me, fair enough. Well, this has been an interesting live. Ballcat, would you like to come up tomorrow or something so we can chat? Or it's nothing big. I just had a couple questions. Well, that was anticlimactic. I love the word climatic. Climatic. Well, I thought we had a good live. I'm going to go ahead and get off here because I want to go to bed, and I had a semi-productive, non-productive day. And thank you guys, everybody, for coming in. And yeah, I will go live tomorrow night. And if you want to come up and join panel and talk, that's great. But to the ones that spent the whole freaking night hitting laughing emojis, I hope you guys do something about your fingers, because I'm sure they're not feeling too good. Hey, Holly. But for the most part, guys, we had a good night. Who's leaving chat for a climatic? Yes, we had a good night, guys. So we will see you guys tomorrow. And take care. Night, guys.